everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more Heaven Dust, where today I am looking at these chairs and trying to work out the puzzle. So if we go to the thing for this, which was Adlington 1 diary. So I wrote down some Torkue numbers on the screen in the meeting room, but no one needs to worry. Only combine the layout of the chairs and these numbers can someone guess the correct password. It can help me to remember it. Okay, so I don't see any pattern other than a line with this fish and there's 3. A line with this, there's 2. And then a line here, there's 4. So 3, 2, 4. 3, 2, 4. 3, 2, 4? Or is it 4, 2, 3? I'm not sure. Not 100% sure how that works. 4. But then you've got that one. 1 equals 4. Which one's the leaf? Which one's the leaf? The middle one is 2. So 4, 3, 2. 4, 3, 2. Yes. Okay, so the number of the chairs in line with the symbol, and then the number on the poster is the order in which that chair number goes. So in line with the SS symbol was 4, so that's the first letter in the combination. In line with the leaf was 2 chairs. Yeah, 2 chairs. And that is the 3rd number in the combination. Obviously, go do the same thing for the leaf up there. Director's ID cards. That's handy. Let's see what else is in here. There is his diary too. I got Thomas's plan approved today and rename it after myself. If he's right, then we will get another step closer to being immortal. When we find the right blood sample, I know someone had questioned why the company did dangerous research like this. Those imbeciles, the zombie virus is simply a byproduct from one of my many field experiments, and our goal is to find a special virus that could simulate and maintain the regrowth of human cells persistently. We would become immortal. For such a lofty goal, these are merely necessary and small sacrifices well worth making. Alexander left some troubles for me. One of them is his fingerprint. I can still open the safe house like mine. The good news is he's gone to another institute, so I don't have to worry about someone else entering the safe house. I received a report claims that Steve is collecting data of the virus. What a jester. Or maybe he knows something already. More and more staff's gone infected by the Europa I virus. The situation is totally out of control. Andy suggested that we should initiate a lockdown protocol. I told her to wait a bit longer. I'd better hurry to safe house with Europa 2. So he's buggered off, which is, you know, perfectly cowardice of him. That is open. An old fingerprint lock. So I need the fingerprints that we already have somewhere. Out here, I think. So, bullets. Let's make some of that. We need that. I'll go use that in a second. We'll combine those with that. Get 65 bullets. Amazing. Can we use that then? Once we've used that, we'll come back for the fingerprints. So we need to go the long way round now because we're infected with the virus that is scanning for. So out this way. Yeah, this way. And then, oops. Let's not unequip that. Ah. You're finally dead. Right, there's a couple of files in here, but that might be all there is in here. Aldington's Prospectus. The study of heaven dust. Temperate adaptable virus is approaching a bottleneck. The new host's resilience and metabolic capabilities are far worse than the original virus host found in New Guinea. Analysis. Our lead researcher, Thomas, think that the original virus found in the blood samples of the primitive tribe Torkue has not yet adapted to the temperate or frigid zone climate. We need to find a suitable host similar to Torkue people that can adapt in such environments. Breed a new heaven dust virus that can adapt to temperate or frigid environments. Solution: recruit suitable specimens whose genetic profiles are similar to Torkue. Get them involved. Our plan and let them become virus carriers unknowingly. Results evaluation 1. Shortly after putting the plan into operation, we successfully extracted Europa I virus from the blood samples of the first host. Blood matching degree 63%. Adapted in temperate zones nicely. It adapted in temperate zones nicely, but its side effects can lead the host to abnormal metabolism, accumulate a mass amount of waste in vital living cells, as accelerates organ consumption, etc., and dwindling in intelligence. Zombies. Results 2. Successfully extracted Europa 2 virus from the blood samples of the second host and adapted in the temperate zone as well. However, it will mutate the host body shape radically and intensify the body function substantially. Test on intelligence needs to be done. Okay, so that doesn't sound good. And Thomas's notes 2. Research of testers' olfactory sensation. Sensory deterioration occurs in varying degrees in infected testers, but the sense of smell has become more sensitive, which may be due to the virus's intensification of the region of the pituitary gland. It has found that mixing the tester's humour with number 13 solvent can develop a new solvent that can distort the olfaction of the testers. The researchers who applied the solvent cannot be detected by the testers. However, due to high volatility, the solvent number 13, the effect may wear off quickly. It may last as long as 3 to 4 minutes. I think the only use of this solvent is to swiftly pass through a bunch of infected. Aha! So we're probably going to need that shortly. It looks like there's just a green herb there. Okay, I'm not too worried about that. So, other room. There we go. Bullet casings. Testers is extracted solution. Okay. Oh, this is going to be bad. Run away. Should have run away to begin with, but it's fine. Let me just use that. And that is the prosthetic hand. Severed hand, okay. Slightly more gross. Pick up those. And then we're about done. Pass through here, fine. Right, so we need... We don't need the fingerprint. We're gonna need... What are we needing? What are we needing? We are needing... mixed powder. Solvent number 13. And that's about it. What I'm going to do quickly is save it, because I have a feeling we're getting to a boss fight. Right, now where... Director's office... It's in the safe room we need to go? I think it was. Let's go take a look. It's not too far away, if I'm honest. Oh no, going slightly the wrong way. And out here. That's where we need to go. Yes, I was right. So use that. Puzzle experts. Well, I wouldn't say that. I managed to get here a bit by luck. Aldington's Diary 3. Things headed straight down. I can hear only screams and groans from outside the door. All communications to the outside have been cut off for a while. I don't even know if Andy managed to seal the gate. No sound of the living. Only the dead ones grimly groaning from everywhere. I know there is no way I can get out of here anymore. Europa 2 quietly lies in my hands, but I can feel the restless power on it. It's my last hope now. Oh, did he take it? I think he did. Ooh, what's this? Ah, security card. Okay, so mixed powder. Well, I'll take it. Probably drop it off. So go there, open that. But look how many zombies there is. I think there's a box here. Look at that. So we can put that away. And I need the security card. Yep. And then looks like we got another file a couple of files to read. Steve's Diary 1. It is surely exciting to become one of the researchers in StarDust Secret Institute's own, although now I am only responsible for inspecting the files of these testers. Hopefully, I'll move up to the research area soon. Tester 103 is far from meeting our requirements. I noticed her name is Angie. How does she even pass the medical test? I need to report this. The administrators didn't give any attention to my report on Angie. She is still on the list of testers. I went directly to George today. He just warned me that don't call testers real names again. Use their codes instead. Not sure what the meaning of this is, but rules are rules, I guess. I have been having nightmares for days. I heard someone crying in the dark. I know it's Angie. There is some good news, though. I'm finally moving to the research area. Now I can focus on the virus research I am passionate about. I've been busy working for a while and have had no time to think about my moral questions. Someone told me great goals require great sacrifice, but maybe he is right. I've been here for almost half a year now. Today is the toughest of all. Tester 103 was dead after she got injected of the new virus we've been working on. I felt guilt, regret and remorse. I even knew it is too risky for her. I was so obsessed with my virus research and forgot everything else that matters. I shall never forget this sin. By Angie. A month passed since Angie died. I thought I could forget about her, but I couldn't. Her image in my dream is getting more and more vivid. It torments me every night. Her and all the people suffering the same fate. Maybe Europa's unstable nature is implying that it shouldn't exist in the world at all, and immortality is just an untouchable trench of human desire. I should do something for them and myself. Oh, so there's a bit of regret, and that's why things got bad. Aldington's appendix. First host, Spencer, ID 061, blood matching degree 63%. Second host, Steve, ID 215, blood match degree 99%. Third host, XXX, ID XXX, blood matching degrees XX%, blacked out. Interesting. Is he the third host? I have a feeling he might be. Okay, let's go see what's in the security cupboard. Door thing here. It is ammo. Still don't think we're supposed to shoot our way through all those zombies. So what I'm going to do is stick that in there. I'm going to pick this up for later on. We might need it, we might not. And then what I'm gonna do is open that up. Looks good. Now I've got to try and work out how to get through all that. I'm guessing tested extractor solution, the liquid extraction from infected tested preserved in a cabinet. Bottle of liquid, so aha. Wait, it's only gonna last a few seconds. Let's get down here first. I'm thinking here is a good point to save it, just in case things go wrong. We're going to use that. 2 minutes! It's all it lasts! Oh, move out the way, zombies, move! No, Steve's ID cards. That's me! No, I need the handle! No, that's bad. That's bad. See, this is why you save it before you do something crazy. But this builds up tension. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Yeah, that's me. I'm number 215. I'm infected. No, I don't need that. Why am I taking that? I need the... No, I don't have it on me. Oh no, where is it? Somewhere in the mansion. I've left it. Okay, well... I wonder if it makes any difference. Let's see how far we get. I think that is just to... move. No. I think that is just to close this door, possibly. Oh, and I need the... battery as well. Ah, and that. Okay, right. Guessing we can't even touch him. Oh, we can. But I'm guessing we really need the battery and pump and stuff like that. Really? Come on. I don't know why oh, did that? Oh, he's getting angry again. Just running around in circles. I don't know if I'm even hitting him. I think I was. I only ever pushed him back. Aha, we'll go anti-clockwise. That'll confuse you. No, that went wrong. Ow! That went really wrong. Yep, he got angry again. He went all red. At least he didn't go all green. I don't even know if I can actually kill him, but we're going to give it a try. Come on. And you're gonna get tired. You're gonna get tired. Yes. Well, I'm running out of bullets. So I'm thinking this might not work. We did it! We actually did it! Problem is we can't get back through them. I can get self-destruct device. Do you want to activate the self-destruct device? Yes. Oh my god, that door's open. Warning, self-destructing has been activated. Gate unlocking program has initiated. All staff need to evacuate in 3 minutes through the main gate. No. How are we gonna get out? This is not gonna be possible. Or is it? Need to draw enough of them the right way. Like it. No! Wasn't there an autosave? Loads the autosave. after we killed the... No, that was... So I have to redo it all. But I've used up the solvent 13. Or have I? So the battery's in there. Solvent 13 isn't. So, if I load up that one, I've got that on me. Okay, so I need to go find a few things. Well, one thing, and then I'll be back. I have no idea where I've left it. Okay, so we are back to this point. And we've used that. And... come on, out the way. There we go. Right. So, Steve's ID cards. Ah, that's how we kill all of them. Awesome, so now we've got a clean getaway. Okay, we got most of them. It's fine though. Alright, so in here, we jump straight to there. No, my hand got stuck. Playing with a broken hand does have its downsides. Oh, we're getting close. I wonder, you're probably going to use one at a time. So, let's press the button. Oh no, we missed. That's what it does. It doesn't actually incinerate. Hang on a second. Okay, we'll give it another try. I think I know how to do this. Yeah! And then... take that. The burning pit is full. Cannot use. No, what? Hang on a second. We can do this. I can work this out. No, that was on the outside. No, it was on the inside. So, I'll use the hand wheel. No, that doesn't trap him in completely. Okay, that's fine. Well, I know I can kill him because I've got enough bullets, but I want to do it the other way. So that powers that up, that traps him in there. Then we need to... cannot use that. Cannot use that. Have I broken it now? Burning pit is already full. No, it's full of gases. How do I activate the gas release then? No, I missed. Unless that's just how I trap him so I can shoot him, but that makes very little sense. Unless I make him angry in there, and that triggers it. We can give that a try. No, he's not on there. There's no point pressing. There we go. No, let's get closer. No, that's not working. Oh, wait. There was an exclamation mark. Let us see if we can get him in there one more time. Burning pit full of gasoline. I need the lighter. No. Okay, right. I've already killed him, so this isn't cheating. I want to get the alternate ending kind of thing. Not the alternate ending, the alternate death, I think. It's that one I need. So I'm just going to leave that behind. Can I please have the lighter in here? Yes. Let's hope I don't need that. Oh dear. Right. Attempt 2, part 2. You're not interested in me. Oh, no, 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 no. Get out the way, fools. I'm important, you're not. And then use that to kill most of them. 1 or 2 might survive. In fact, we're looking pretty good there. Pick up that. Pick up my ID cards. Straight there. Put that there. Put that in there. No, 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 no. Hurry up, hurry up. Oh, yeah. Right, now. It'd be full. We should just need to use the lighter on it now. He's not on in there. Okay. Here's that time. Burn, fool, burn. Take that. I'll do 1 lap. Build up a little bit of... No, 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 no. Wrong key, wrong key, wrong key. Ow. It's fine. We're alive. There's a couple of green herbs in here, so it's all good. I'm not going to pick them up just yet. Okay, he was nowhere near in there. Right. Bring him out. Bring him in. Press the button. And flame on! This probably won't kill him either. So let's pick that up. That'll be used. Oh, it just deals massive amounts of damage. Okay. So we still have to shoot him. That's fair enough. He got angry. He can still get angry. Just means that we don't have to use as many bullets. Let's see how many I'm needing. I think I'm still hitting. I'm not entirely sure because he's off the screen now. Oh, missed. Maybe a clip and a half is all we needed. Awesome. Right, and... yeah, I'll take that. Use that. So we're fully healed. Just in case there's any zombies in our way, I shall take that. And do we want to activate the self-destruct? Yes, we do. And then we've got 3 minutes to get out of here. Still don't know what that clock was at the main entrance. Come on, doors. Open quickly for me. Did any zombies survive? No, not this time. Wrong way, wrong way. Looks like we're going to get a few zombies. Oh, crap, 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 crap. No, 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 don't dare die now. Oh, crap. Ah, no, 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 reloads. I think I heard one more. Right, are we still en route? Yes. We're almost dead. We are out of here. Total time 2 hours 40. That's a lot of guns pointed at me. That's not too bad. 3 minutes later, the deafening explosion engulfs both the mansion and the virus in a wave of flames. Exhausted, I trudge into a tight ring formed by a whole battalion of soldiers from StarDust Company. Successfully retrieve the second host over. The commander keeps looking straight at me while talking to his intercom. Resigned, I look up into the sky as if it is the deepest well in the world. The evil is down, and in it, the nightmare is far from over. There you go. We win. Not too bad, actually. Not too bad. The end boss fight was quite fun. There was technically only one boss fight in that, which is interesting. And there is an achievement for complete the game in 30 minutes. So my 2 hours 40 minutes is a little bit slow, but at the same time, I think I did well. A lot of those puzzles were hard, and they did dedicate it to Resident Evil. So it is, as I said, a very, very much Resident Evil genre or style game. But yes, we have completed Heaven Dust. That is it for this playthrough. When Heaven Dust 2 is fully released, I don't actually know the release date. Without looking, I've forgotten it. And I will probably look at picking that up and having some fun with that. Because there's a little bit more to that game. This was very, very simplified. The demo showed me that the gun has auto-locking and you can actually headshots, which doesn't exist in this mod. And even the magazines you get don't really seem to do anything for you. But hey, I'm not complaining about the game. Absolutely loved it. It was fun. Nice and cheap as well if you managed to get it on sale. It cost me like £3. So not much at all. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this series. If you did, remember that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time for some more zombie slaying action.